Hello, good morning.
Hello,
How are
good
you?
evening. I'm doing great and fantastic. What about you? How are you?
Yeah, I'm also doing well. Thank you so much for asking. So we are meeting for the first time. So I want to know about you. Could you please give your brief introduction?
Yeah, of course. And first of all, sorry being a late because
No, it's okay. No, that's okay. I can understand because you have small kid.
yeah,
So
of
it
course.
happened.
And nowadays, I also have a family function in my home, and some
Oh,
relative also come at my home, my in-laws, my sister-in-law. So
okay.
it was a little bit occupied for me to attend the session. That's why. Mhm.
Yeah. But still you are managing time. So
Yeah, of
yeah,
course.
it's
Yeah, of course. So,
okay.
okay, so as you know, my name is Vikita and I hail from Gujarat. If I talk about my education, so I done graduation in English literature. Apart from I held two degree, PGDCA and MCA. Now I'm a homemaker, home tutor, and YouTuber. I just started my YouTube channel, and I'm enthusiasm and keen to learn this language. And I blessed with one son. That's about me.
Okay, that's great to know about you. So how old are your son?
He is a 6-year-old. Mhm.
6 years old. Okay. My also I have one young
Mhm.
daughter. She is 5.5.
Okay.
Yeah. So my days, I mean mornings also, occupied because
Mhm.
I have to send her school and then other household chores
Yeah,
are there. So I thought that yeah, there only morning time I can manage somehow, but after that it's not possible for me.
of course, of course.
So
Mhm.
yeah. So would you like to know about me as well?
Yeah, of course. Why not? Please tell me about.
Okay. So, as you know, my name is Mampi. I'm from West Bengal. I'm a homemaker and mother of one beautiful daughter.
Mhm.
And if I talk about my education, I have completed my master's twice, first time in Sanskrit language and second time in work education. And apart from that, it's been more than 1 year I'm learning English language. And nowadays I'm pursuing a course that is a teacher training course.
Mhm.
So that's the about little about me. Yeah, one thing I want to mention that earlier I used to be a teacher. So due to my daughter, like
Mhm.
my pregnancy, I left that, and it's been 5 years I'm not working anywhere.
Mhm. Yeah, of course.
That's and yeah, I like interacting with different people,
Mhm.
watching movies,
Mhm.
and yeah, reading books and spending time with my family.
Yeah, of course. Glad to know about you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
So I want to know that you completed your English, I mean, graduation in English literature, right?
Mhm.
And then did you did your masters? I mean, did you do your masters also?
No, after that I switch on my genre and I like prefer to in a computer field like I done PGDCA and MCA computer in a master in English, computer
Okay,
science. Mhm.
okay, okay,
Mhm.
okay. So do you have any work experience?
No, because after my completed degree, I got married, and after
Yeah.
I don't get miss, I also join as a teacher, computer teacher in a school because where I live, there is a small town, so I don't get too much chance to
Yeah,
join any field.
opportunity.
Yeah, of course,
Hmm.
opportunity. But now I live a big city, but now I have son, so I
Yeah.
am not possible to go outside and join any field. So I think I utilize my time and I improve my skill and improve my language. So nowadays I do this type of.
Okay. So how long have you been learning English as a, I mean, as a language?
Like it's 6 months ago I started.
Okay. And when you thought about, start your YouTube channel?
Mhm. Miss, whenever I started my journey, that time I thought one day I will start my YouTube channel because
Mm-hmm.
from the conversation video, one day I saw the conversation video and I that time I thought she can speak, so I can also speak because since childhood I have the interest of the language. But that time I thought it is not my cup of tea. I can never speak. But then I saw the video, conversation video, and that time I thought if I learn this language and I also one day I will start my YouTube channel and I will speak like a YouTuber. So that days I thought, and 6 months after I realized now I am capable to express my thought easily. So after then I started my YouTube channel.
Okay, that's great. Actually, this is that initiative you have taken. It's a right, process because I started my YouTube channel enough after a long time. Even I didn't have that guts to start and speak in front of camera. Even I never thought about speaking in front of camera. But when once I joined one free session, there I realized that I wasn't able to speak in front of camera because there are a lot of candidates who are there.
Yeah.
They are looking at me, and when I see my face, I know it was a weird feeling, I can say.
Mm.
So that time I realized that it is difficult, speaking and practicing over what like audio call and speaking in front of camera. You have to maintain eye contact, then
Yeah, right.
face the camera. You can see how you looks when you speak English. So those things, I mean, I felt very worried, and I was terrified speaking in front of camera. So then I started approaching YouTubers, that I have to. Realized, when I realized, I thought that I have to mitigate this, because yeah, otherwise, how could I, uh, speak in front of real people in English language, right?
Right.
So that is the motive I had, and I started speaking with YouTubers for their channel.
Mm.
And then one of the YouTubers, she told me that if you have this kind of problem, no facing camera,
Mm.
then you should start your YouTube channel. Then
Right.
only you will mitigate it, and it was really works for me,
Yeah.
and it is working for me. Yeah,
Yeah, of course. I totally resonate with you because
yeah,
whenever we started our YouTube channel, we always like force ourselves to upload the video to conversation with every day with another different type of peoples. So in
yeah,
this way, we learn something new every day. We accumulate more knowledge from others,
exactly,
and we like mitigate our peers. To like speak,
exactly,
and we like improve our skill, body language, eye contact. So it is better to start the like YouTube channel. Like.
exactly. You're absolutely right.
Mhm.
And that's how I'm progressing. So
Yeah.
I'm not getting much time for my YouTube channel, but yeah, whenever I connect with people like you,
Mhm.
so I record and I upload those
Yeah.
videos. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Because I also understand being a homemaker and like
Yeah.
being a small children. So it is difficult for us to manage all the things. I totally
Exactly.
resonate with you. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Mhm. So
So
how long have
that's
you been on
good.
YouTube? How
So
long?
it's been 3.5 months. I
Oh,
have started my uh, journey in July, August.
August, right. Okay.
Yeah, August. It's around 4 months. Yeah, August, September. Yes, it's around 4 months, but I'm not consistent, and I'm not focusing on YouTube because I have a lot of things on my plate. So I
Yeah.
have to, fulfill all those things.
Yeah,
So
of course.
that's the reason I can't get time separately.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you practice English
Okay.
uh, every day?
Yeah, every day miss I like to like shadowing practice. So I prefer to like every day I minimize 30 minutes I give the shadowing practice. and
Mm.
I like use ChatGPT and Gemini, where I like use like a different type of topic I like to discuss about. First of all, I read that topics, and after that I speak in my way. So in this way,
Mm.
sometime I join audio call to my WhatsApp group. So in this way, I start do my practice.
Mm. Okay, that's good.
What about you?
Is it?
How do you do?
I also do the same thing. I read every day. I listen something in English,
Hmm.
some content I consume, and yeah, I speak every day. Barely skip the speaking practice because I know that if I
Yeah, of course.
skip the speaking practice, then I will lag.
Yeah, of
So
course.
that is the reason, consciously and consistently, I'm doing the speaking practice at least 30 minutes I save for speaking part. And yeah, while doing other chores, I plug my headphone. I consume a lot of English content, and yeah, I read. And nowadays, well, earlier I used to read some novels and books, but nowadays I have academic studies, so I read those.
Yeah,
It is also helpful. Yeah.
yeah, of course, because or for a listening, we don't get time like to sit one place and listening. So, like
Yeah.
all humans, like do this, do their home chores
Yeah.
and cooking, and that time they simultaneously speaking practice also done.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I
And it
would,
is a great way, actually, we are feeding our mind. Yeah, conscious listening is important,
yeah, of
but
course,
for what people will do if they don't get time,
yeah, of
right?
course.
That's the reason. Yeah, I try to at least 5 minutes. I try to do that conscious listening,
Mm-hmm.
because that's how we can understand. We can observe the form of sentence
Yeah,
formations, and then which type of tenses they are using
yeah,
most of the
yeah,
time, and the vocabularies also. So I prefer at least at night time for
mm,
5 minutes. I do conscious listening. It
yeah,
could
of
be
course.
anything.
I also do
Mm.
same that whenever I get time, like at least 50 minutes, yeah, 20 minutes. So I saw one like conversation video, yeah, like your broadcast, and I like
Hmm.
listening actively, and I jotted down some spell, some vocabulary, some sentence
Yeah.
structure, and I also focus on like a preposition. So it is better
Hmm.
to shape our
Yeah.
journey. Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. You are right. Because focusing on grammar separately, it's not possible for
Yeah,
us. Because
it's like
right,
multiple
because we are
tasks,
homemaker
everyone.
and we have kid, so it's not possible. So better to consume content and learn from that content. It could be podcast, it could be any kind of video. So we can learn a lot of things from that
Yeah,
if we need, if we want.
yeah, of course. Because it like if you like uh what type of like your idea and what type of your focus on study. So it is better depend on. So you get time
Yeah,
easily. Otherwise,
exactly.
being a homemaker, our plate is always full. Always full. We forcefully
Hmm.
get time to for ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. So that eager is one no, mandatory. If
Yeah,
we have
easily.
that eager to learn anything, then we can manage somehow. Somehow we can manage.
Yeah, of
So
course.
that we are doing the same thing, despite having the busy schedule. We are getting time. We are managing time for our English journey.
Yeah,
And I really, appreciate those women. So they are, doing all those things, and all responsibilities, duties they are fulfilling. After they get time for themselves. They are not wasting their time. They are utilizing their learning English language, or any kind of, not only English language. They are, pursuing a hobby.
mm,
They have the desire to become something. Those women I really appreciate.
yeah, yeah, of course. because
Yeah.
they totally understand us, because whenever they like only do their home chores, so they always like don't validation us, okay, they don't like help and each other family members, they don't care of their family member properly, they don't take care of their child, because only that lady understand us, they who work like extra from their home chores. So it understands, they understand very well all the ladies. Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. And we should respect all those women who are
Yeah,
actually utilizing their time.
yeah, 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 of course. So
Yeah.
I have
So do
one
you have
question.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
question.
please.
Yeah, of course. Like, I have like one question. What is your perspective? Degree is important. Yeah, skill is important.
Listen, both goes hand in hand. So we can't deny or we can say that one is important and another is not. But yeah, if you are having a degree and you don't have that skill, then surviving in workplace, it is difficult.
Correct.
So if you have the degree
Mm-hmm.
and simultaneously you have skill, then you will improve a lot, and
Mm-hmm.
you will reach that level, as a manager position or a leader quality. Those things you will gain if you have that skill. So for me, if you have only skill, then you can survive with the skill also,
Mm-hmm.
but in a different type. Like if you can start your business with the skill, but
Mm-hmm.
if you want to do job in a corporate sector, then you need the degree as well. If you have skill, that doesn't matter for them. Yeah, they need both things. Because if I talk about communication skill, nowadays, some people are working for 10 years, 20 years, they don't get promotion. Why? Because they don't have separate skill, only they have that qualification and that degree. So
Yeah.
based on their degree, they are working. They are whatever position they get earlier, they are maintaining that only. They are not getting that promotion or hike on their salary just because of they don't have skill. And the person who like completed his graduation like that, but extremely extreme skills are there. Like he is good in communication skills, problem solving skills, these things are into that person, he will get promotion, hikes also,
Mm-hmm.
and better opportunities also. So both things are very important. We can't lift one thing,
Yeah, of course.
leave one thing. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, because I also understand all the, because nowadays like skill is more important than degree, because 5 years ago anyone asked me, so I only prefer the degree, because nowadays the era is totally changed, and because we have like degree and we have no, we haven't like any skill, so we crack like whenever we like crack the interview, that time we have degree, but we cannot able to express our thought easily, so it is very difficult for us to crack the interview and get the job, because the now is the corruption is so increased, so you can got the degree in a night to like purchase money, but the whenever you like you enhance your skill, so you give your time, precious time, because the skill is we cannot earn from money, so it is
Yeah.
like we have to put our efforts, dedication, then we can improve, but the degree is nowadays easy, not like everyone person easy, but somehow nowadays it happens in this era. So but you have like also like degree is also important, because like if you have like a dream to like a government job, so in this
Hmm.
era, you have to like a degree, then you can join any government field. But you have like skill,
Exactly.
so you can like start your own business. So in this
Hmm.
way, you have like you need to like a skill. Mhm.
Exactly, you're right.
Mhm.
So both are important, but yeah, you are absolutely right. I am totally agree with you that skill nowadays prefer people. I mean, any MNC or IT sectors, they are focusing on more on skills.
Skills,
That
right?
I heard from someone that they actually while in interview time, they are giving this kind of situation that
Mhm.
how to solve the problem, how to
Mhm.
deal with this kind of problem, how
Mhm.
to communicate. Actually, if you want to become a leader,
Mhm.
so you have to deal with different kind of people, first of all.
Mhm.
Second is your communication skill would be up to the mark. Otherwise, you can't be a
Yeah,
leader. Second, problem solving skill. Then emotional intelligence you should be there.
yeah,
So
right.
these skills are very important nowadays. Those are all our soft skill we can
Mhm.
build. If we don't have, that doesn't mean that we never cultivate those skills on us. It up to us. If we give the effort, we can
Yeah.
cultivate those skills on us.
Yeah, of course. Like, if you have degree, so you like maintain your level. If you like improve your
Yeah,
level and improve like your life and what I could say like if you improve like your level. So if you have skills, so it is easy for to like improve your level because
yeah,
yeah, of course, in any company you can join. So if you have like skill, so you can like achieve a level, it is easy for you.
yeah. Getting promotion, then
Promotion, right.
getting the hike, those
Mm-hmm.
things are easy. But
Mm-hmm.
who doesn't have the skill, they always maintain the same level because they don't
Yeah,
have, they are
right.
fixed mindset.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So person, when because means whenever you started your journey to learn this language.
Okay. So I can say I have started my journey 2024.
Mm-hmm.
For 3 months, I consistently practiced. After that, I stopped. I
Mm-hmm.
stopped for 6 to 8 months. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't practice just because of some problem I had, family problem and other problems.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started at December,
Mm-hmm.
and from that time to till now, I'm consistent. I can say more than 1 year I'm practicing English.
Okay, so for a beginner, when who like started their journey from the scratch, so what give you advice where what should type of practice they do?
Yeah, definitely. So actually, I started from scratch. So I
Mm-hmm.
have all type of experience that
Mm-hmm.
what actually beginners are feeling when
Mm-hmm.
they start their journey. Because most of the time they feel a lack of motivation. They stop their journey. Even I also did. I had some pressure, like my situation was not there to practice. I didn't get time.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had that patience to know consistent, how to anyhow I have to consistent that I can manage at least 10 minute to 15 minutes. But I didn't prefer English. I prefer my family.
Mm-hmm.
But when I restart my journey again, then I resonate that I realized that I started from scratch again.
Right.
So I can say that for beginners that don't stop your journey, maintain consistency. It is really important, and don't lack motivation. You motivate yourself. For that, you can uh, watch some motivational stories, motivational speech, those things. Then Muniva Mazari is the biggest motivator for us. So
Mm-hmm.
you can see watch that also. Like this, motivate yourself consistently. You practice
Mm-hmm.
and step by step. As a beginner, don't focus on advanced words and idioms and phrases. First, focus on sentence formation, small sentence, how to form, and in a perfect and proper manner. This is very important
Mm.
because most of the time, at a beginner stage, we are making lot of huge amount of mistakes, right?
Right.
So yeah, and consume those content which are like easy to understandable. I can say that conversational content is good for beginners.
Mhm. Yeah, of course. Like as a beginner, start with listening and reading
Hmm.
out loud.
Yeah,
So this type of practice help us. Please don't perfection like don't chase of perfection because whenever you start your journey, like you make so many mistakes, and from mistake you learn something new every day. So don't afraid of making mistake, because
yeah,
it is a stepping stone to success. Mistake is.
exactly,
Yeah, of course.
exactly. Yeah, listening is very important
Yeah.
because initially, how much we will consume content, we will
Mhm.
feed our brain, but it could be easy to understandable content.
Right.
Otherwise, it is difficult. Hmm.
Yeah, like a beginner level, we can like read, like listen any short story and any short
Hmm.
articles, like conversation with
Conversational
simple
videos.
video. So in this
Hmm.
type of content, we can use to listen for a beginner stage and read
Yeah,
out loud. It is also important for us, like is a beginner stage, because whenever we read out loud, like we practice to speak, like our mouth muscle also practice to speak, and our pronunciation also like improve. So it is
yeah,
important for a
exactly.
beginner level. Mhm.
Yeah, definitely.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay, then it was a really lovely conversation with you. I really enjoyed.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much giving your precious time. It was a very like insightful and profound session, and because since like 10 days I never take any session, so it is like very difficult for me to like speak spontaneously because
Yeah,
10 days gap is a big gap for me because
exactly.
I started my
Exactly.
journey, because nowadays I busy with family function, so I don't get
Hmm.
too much time. But
Yeah.
today yesterday I thought one day tomorrow I will like one session. So
Okay, that's great. Yeah, I really enjoyed the session. Thank you so much.
yeah,
Bye
please, bye
bye.
bye
We'll
bye
connect soon.
bye.
Bye.